Hi everyone, it's Bianca from the Stampin' Bee, and today I have a really cute Halloween card for you. This is my last Halloween themed card for the season. I wanted to do something different with this one. I wanted to go a different route. I used the Festive Phrases stamp set as well as the Spooky Cat. Can't stay away from that stamp set. And I really wanted to try something different. So I used the colors Berry Burst, Lemon Lime Twist, and Pool Party, and I wanted to make this card stand out a lot different than other cards. I liked all the Halloween stuff we had this year. I liked the colors. I liked, the very vanilla. It really stood out with the colors. It was a lot of fun. I liked it. However, I have this weird love-hate relationship with orange. I can't do it sometimes. It just doesn't work out for me, and I can't make it work with everything that I do. So I had seen these colors on Pinterest. I had used them before actually in my happy birthday video, which is my first video on YouTube. And I've always loved them. Something about that Berry Burst and Lemon Lime Twist, man, they really stand out. So of course I wanted to incorporate that into a nice Halloween card. And Halloween cards are always a struggle for me. I'm better with treat boxes and bags and goodies and stuff for Halloween versus a card. But this one was a lot of fun to make. I really liked the little potion set, and then you can change like the little liquid inside to different colors, and it was a lot of fun putting it all together. Now there is a little bit of advice I'd give about these little potions. When you line them up, even though it's a photopolymer stamp set and you can see right through it, it's still a little tricky to line up. I had some struggling times with the larger little ball of potion. It wasn't lining up right, and I just could not get it. I couldn't get it to line up perfectly with the holder. It still looks good though. It's like one of those minor little things that only you're going to notice because you made the card versus somebody else who first sees it. They're going to think it looks amazing and it's supposed to look that way. So it's just one of those little things, little tidbits that like bother me a tad, but no one ever is going to know. So another thing here that I noticed that I did different in the video than my original card was the little kettle in the potion stamp. I originally had done it the Berry Burst and the basic black, and I had done it with my markers, but it didn't pop as much and I didn't like how it came out. It needed to be a little bit darker. So I then did it solely in the Berry Burst and cut it out, and then I did it again in the Memento or the basic black, and I just cut out the pot and the top of it in my original one. Well, in the video, I totally forgot to do the top. So it looks good either way. You can see it in the photos with a Berry Burst top versus the black one. It still looks good, but to be honest, I would have rather put the black on top of it as well because it kind of coordinates, it matches a little bit better, but it doesn't look that bad. Again, a little thing that only I would notice because I made the card versus the person that receives the card. So it's those little tiny things that just kind of bugs you. I did like in the Spooky Night Designer Series paper, this polka dot paper. Oh my gosh, I could come up with so many things even outside of Halloween to use it. So I was excited to even add it to this one because I wanted that black and very vanilla feel because it made all the others really stand out, all the other colors. So it looks really, really good. I then used my finely woven ribbon and attached this to my card base. I did the same design, like a little flag design as I did in my previous video, and I used the ribbons. I used the finely woven ribbon in the Berry Burst, I used the mini sequence trim, and I used the crochet one. Again, I tried stapling it in the original, but it wouldn't like stay. I think it was too thick. I was totally getting too thick on it. So glue dots were my best friend in this instance. I glue dot everything down. So I was able to first add it into the inside of the berry burst ribbon, and then add the sequence trim on top, and then the crochet trim on top of that. So it totally worked. And then of course added a bow to hide it, so that way my glue dots wouldn't stick to my envelope or anything else inside. And I kind of just like that little cluster of ribbons. It looked really nice versus trying to grab it all and tie a bow, which I know everybody struggles with trying to do bows. So it was a lot easier this way for sure. So of course, everything for this project can be found on my blog at thestampinbee.com. I hope you guys really enjoyed all the Halloween projects I had going on this season. I had a lot of fun with them this year. Now it's on to fall, so keep an eye out for those videos and blog posts as well. I hope you guys have a great holiday, and I'll see you next time. Bye!